A new report from the New York Post highlighting just how badly New York nursing homes were abandoned by the Cuomo administration. Steuben County, New York manager Jack Wheeler says he begged Albany to send COVID tests to 3 nursing home facilities where the spread of the virus was rampant. But the Department of Health only supplied enough for 1.
To request a few hundred tests, I don't think was a large ask, especially when we communicated to the state how much of a spread we had in Steuben County. Someone in Albany decided that universal testing in nursing homes was not a good idea. That was very, very frustrating. We actually had to scramble very, very quickly.
As a matter of fact, people were banned from testing employees at nursing homes. That was a decision by the Cuomo administration. Now, all this comes on the heels of the report that the governor made sure that his own family and staff had access to prioritized testing. And now today, a 9th woman has accused the governor of misconduct. But as the problems mount, there's no indication that the Love Gov, a very awkward nickname in retrospect, has any plans to go anywhere. Joining me now to discuss is co-founder of Voices for Seniors, Vivian Zayas, who lost her mother, Anna, to COVID in a nursing home. And Vivian, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Guy.
As you read these new reports about requests that were denied at nursing homes, while allegedly the governor's brother, sister, other family members and connected people were able to get some of those scarce supplies in the early going, how do you feel? What's your response?
Well, my mother was one of over 15,000 plus who didn't have the luxury or the privilege of getting an exam prioritized. So we now obviously continue to see the pattern that Governor Cuomo basically plays by his own rules.
The governor and his team are denying that they did that. Here's the quote. They said the story from the Times-Union, which initially reported it, was, quote, an insincere effort to rewrite the past. Do you believe him?
Oh, no. We are, but, every day another shoe drops. We're not sure when Governor Cuomo is going to max out on his troubling deeds, because every week we are finding out something else that's quote unquote troubling, but yet we're not seeing him being held accountable. And I believe that the investigation that they're doing is being slow walked. So what we want as families is just the truth and accountability. And we're going to continue to push for it, although sometimes it just seems like it's just continues to evade us.
Who do you think is slow walking it?
I think people in his circle are basically saying they're going to investigate, but they're not. We actually at Voices for Seniors put in a letter asking the comptroller to refer the case to the Attorney General for an investigation. We want to see where the money went, why he gave these facilities immunity, what happens to his book funds. And that's just the beginning. And I believe that once we follow that trail, we'll get down to more and more troubling questions and answers.
Well, part of the question is, will there be accountability ever, right? It seemed like a few weeks ago this was really coming to a head, and then he powered through it, and he does it very shamelessly, and we'll be watching and seeing if impeachment moves forward or anything like that. But, Vivian, we so appreciate your time. We're so sorry for your loss this evening.
Thank you.
I know that you'll be watching this as closely as anyone else for all the obvious reasons. Thank you, Vivian.
You're welcome. Thank you again.